In today's tutorial, we will teach you 5 around the leg variations that everyone can learn. Hey guys, I am Marco from Spyros Bros, and today we will be teaching you 5 variations of around the leg that you can learn. It is important that you have a Diabolo that has long-lasting spin and is stable. That's why we'll use our own signature triple bearing Diabolo. You can get one by clicking the link in our description. If you can do around the leg 10 times comfortably, you'll be ready to learn the 5 variations. If you need help with around the leg, the video will be right here. Before learning any of these around the leg combo tricks, you need to be able to do around the leg with your foot down. Or like this. Doing leg orbitals with foot up will make it much harder for you to execute these tricks, and it won't look pleasing. So practice around the leg with foot down before learning the next 5 tricks in this video. The first around the leg variation we will learn is 180 turns. Do around the leg, throw it straight up at your non-dominant side so that you can turn 180 and catch it on the other side. After you catch it here, let the Diabolo come under your leg, then throw it straight up at your non-dominant side once again. So you can turn 180 back to where you started from, and proceed to around the leg. You can also do this slowly by doing a couple of orbitals facing the other side before turning back to the original position. If you struggle with this, you can practice 180 turn motions without around the leg. The second around the leg variation you can do is around the leg and arm together. Make sure you have mastered both around the leg and arm individually so this trick will be simple. When doing this trick, make sure you get down lower or kneel down so that the Diabolo can be thrown over your arm. The amount of string that is above your arm on your arm orbital should be very similar to how you will do it in leg and arm orbital. To show more flair in this trick, let the Diabolo pass under your elbow at times and let it go over the arm once again. The third variation you can do is a very fun one called the skip and switch. After one leg orbital, you will leap slightly up in the air to take the dominant leg out, and at the same time switch legs by hopping your other leg and foot on top of the string before the Diabolo comes back on top to do another leg orbital over your non-dominant leg. Then repeat the process once more so that you can return back to doing the leg orbital on your dominant leg. You can practice this trick more slowly by letting the Diabolo orbit at least once or twice before each leg switch. These last leg orbit variations will need you to have good understanding of Diabolo Suns, so this trick can be easier. If you need to learn Diabolo Suns, you can click the link right up here or in the description. The fourth around the leg variation are figure 8s around the leg. You will swing the Diabolo in a figure 8 sun motion while it goes under your dominant leg. Let the Diabolo pass under your dominant leg or crotch once you do the first sun in the figure 8. Then swing the Diabolo and string back to the front by doing your second sun. Next, after that figure 8 around the leg, proceed to do a 180 turn. Then do the same figure 8 around the leg facing the other side. After you have done that, proceed to another 180 turn so that you can end up front again and do your around the leg orbitals. Or you can keep doing this many more times. Important note: when doing the first sun of your figure 8 around the leg, use your non-dominant hand. Then after it passes under your dominant leg or crotch, use your dominant hand to finish the second sun so you can return the Diabolo and strings to its original position. This goes for both figure 8 suns in front and facing the other way. The last and fifth around the leg variation we will learn is a 720 turn. The most complicated variation out of the 5, which consists of a reverse catch, aka dark side, 2 suns around the leg, and a toss from a cross string, this one being the trickiest part of the combo. First is a 180 turn, then a reverse catch, and going with the flow, do a sun to bring the Diabolo back to the front, and then do another Diabolo sun to bring it towards the other side like this. At this point, do a cross string release. You will release the Diabolo by bringing it upwards. At the same time, using your non-dominant hand to bring it under the Diablo and out around so that the Diablo is free. Turn 180 so the Diablo can fall quickly into your string in front. Then proceed to leg orbitals. You can practice the 720 turn without the around the leg first to understand the motion. If you were able to achieve all those steps, you should have been able to achieve the 720 turn. In the next tutorial, we will be teaching you tricks like this.